Hi guys, welcome back. It is an interesting video I decided to do. I was going through my pictures on my phone and it brought me back to a good memory. I used to live in North Carolina for a while and I went to a trail with some of my friends, and I'll try to put some pictures and a little video clip of what I got from that trip, but it made me think that this would be a good idea because this truck has the switch that I'm going to be talking about, which is the clutch safety cancel switch. The name varies from manufacturer to manufacturer. So I'll start with a little story. We were going four-wheeling and it rained a bunch. It just dumped rain, and so it was all muddy and everything, and we wanted to go through the trail, and I'll insert a video right here.
Okay, here, back her up a hair.
Holy crap, there's a lot of water!
This thing's tension. Give her up a hair.
Oh, there's a lot of water!
Hey, I bet you he's above that water line now.
Regretting not putting the doors back on?
Doesn't matter now.
It would still be coming up through the drain hole. See, it's just coming through the drains right now. Woohoo, it's cold! Oh dear Lord.
That would be the same thing as hooking it to that. Alright, hang on.
I'm gonna get a bit of yank.
Well, I think he might be able.
Just the tires?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Is she going?
She's
She's
going.
going. Look at that.
She's purring.
Just try it.
I can't get it in low. Okay, there it is.
Hey, let's pull it with us. Wait. Alright, go.
Look at all this stuff coming out of the hood.
Nope.
You've got mud coming out of your hood.
The fan is distributing the love.
Bill, you got it ready? He's gonna pull.
Yep.
Hey! Yeah!
Oh my god.
Will, you got balls down there.
I've never done. Yeah!
Okay, so as you can see, or maybe not so see, on the other side there's a hill, and it goes up and around the deep mud hole, which we had to unfortunately drag the Jeep through because there was no other way to get back. He couldn't get back up the hill, and we couldn't run any lines or anything to get to him. So somebody persuaded him, I'm not going to say who it was, but you know who you are, persuaded him that he could make it, and he made it across, but then, you know, it was all squirrely on the other side because it was so muddy, so he couldn't get back up the hill he just came through, so the only option was to get him to go through the deep mud. And as you saw, and I'll throw some extra pictures here and there throughout the video, it was really deep. It was up to the seat, and I mean, it was sunk in there pretty good. It took a lot of yanking to get it out. But what that leads me to say is that after all that had happened, a little bit after that happened, he had a lot of problems with the clutch and all that, because the Jeep, we had shut it off to take it through, which may or may not have been smart, but we didn't know how deep it was, and we didn't want water accidentally going into the intake. So we dragged it through with it off, and then we realized it wasn't so deep, and we were going to start it up, which many people know that's kind of a no-no when the tailpipe's underwater, but it wasn't it was deep enough to submerge the Jeep quite a bit, but not deep enough. We felt uncomfortable with starting it up. So we started it up, and he doesn't have a cancel safety switch. So let me show you what that does on the truck. You're on a steep hill. I don't really have a steep hill to do this on. That what my truck will be too happy with. So you push the switch, and what it does is my foot is not on the clutch or whatever. So what that allows you to do, and it'll help you prevent issues from getting mud and crap into your transmission. So that's basically the whole point, is it gives you the ability to start it in gear without separating the clutch from the flywheel, keeping the crud out of the transmission, and helping you up steep hills. Or, you know, if you're me and you work on the car a lot, let's say you do a lot of work on the car, what this allows you to do is, say you're working up here a lot and you got to shut the truck off and on a lot, what you can do, and I use this a lot, is I can start the truck without having to jump in, turn the clutch, or push the clutch in and all that. So it's actually helpful if you're working on it too. So that's the three things: is keeping the transmission from crap getting in it. You're on a steep hill. If you're on a steep hill, and if you're working on it a lot, you can just reach in and start. Cancel safety switch, whatever variant you have of that label. So yeah, if you have any questions or cool stories that you had to use that, or you sunk something, leave it down in the comment section below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notifications. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.